what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Runa. So today is a fun video. As you can see, my hair is not done. Today I am going to show you guys how to curl my hair. It is the most requested thing on my channel ever, is how did you do your hair? How did you do your hair? So I have always been like not having time to film it, or like I'll do my hair and I'll forget to film it for you guys. So today I was like, no, I'm gonna do my hair and I have to film this for you guys because everyone's always asking me how I get the curls in my hair, how do I do everything. So I'm going to break down the whole thing for you guys. You guys want to know how I get my hair to be curly and pretty and blah blah blah. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications so you always know when I upload a new video. Your girl is always uploading new videos. Let's become friends. Let's be a community. So yeah, let's get started. It's always awkward to start. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. First things first is I always divide my hair up. And I'm just going to basically part my hair up. And I'm going to clip it in its place. I always do that. And then I just basically have start on the bottom. Hey guys, I really hate doing my hair. I guess that's why I was never like super excited to show you guys my makeup, my hair routine, because I really just hate doing my hair. Like, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hair with Memory Mist. This is the Away. I don't even know how to say it, but I got this from Sephora and I love this because it's a memory mist. Basically, it makes my curls last a very long time. It's also a heat protectant, so you want to make sure you get your ends really, really good. And then you just go ahead and spray everything down really well. I use a lot of heat on my hair. And the way I keep my hair really healthy from all the heat is I oil my hair once or twice a week, depending on what my hair tells me. This week I did one, sometimes I'll do 2 times. Sometimes my hair is just more dry than usual, so it all depends. I'm gonna go in with my curling iron. This is the Baby Bliss Pro. It's gonna be linked down below for you guys. And it is a 1 inch, I wanna believe. I usually use the 1 inch because why do I use the 1 inch? I usually use the 1 inch because I just want my curls to last longer. If I use the 1.5 inch, it's because I am wanting to have a looser curl, or like just like looser chill hair. What I do, I just did 1 curl just to see how it goes. So what I do is I take a little piece like this. It's about 1 inch section, and I just take my curling iron and I'll slide it down halfway, and then I twirl it, and you're gonna twirl it towards your face, and then you kind of like pull it down a little bit, twirl, and then pull down a little bit more, twirl, use this, pull down a little bit more till the whole end in, and then you just twirl it back upwards towards your face. Let me show you guys that one more time. Then you hold it in place for about 10 seconds, and then you just unravel it. And then what I like to do is I like to hold it together like this for a little bit. And what that does is it just, ideally I don't always have time to do this, but this is what I'm telling you guys I do when you guys are like telling me to do a tutorial on my hair. So that's gonna let it just cool off. And then I take this and I put it back. You're not going to run your fingers through your curls just yet, because then it's going to create like very loose curls, and it's not going to create a really pretty curl. So once again, you guys, I just go in, slide it halfway, twirl it towards your face. I twirl all of my curls in one direction, so I curl them all in one direction. I just like how that looks. Now if you're going to do a beachy wave, you would do opposite directions, but it's really not my style. I don't really like really beachy waves. I like very feminine waves, and that's what I'm doing right now. So let it hold in place for a little bit, and then you twirl it out like this, and then you stick your thumb through there, and you just like kind of hold the curl. I would pin, some people like to pin the curl. I'm not a huge curl pinner. It doesn't work on my hair. It tends to make my hair really frizzy, so I just kind of like hold it in place for a little bit, and then I just let it release, and then I push it towards the back. And sometimes if I use a bobby pin to hold them in place, the bobby pin will do like a nice, a little ugly press. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing again, you guys. Halfway, twirl, twirl up, use your finger to clip that right there, and use your finger again to lift the clip, and then you just hold 10 seconds, and then you just take it out, use your thumb, so I just stick my thumb in right there, and then I just push it upwards and hold it in place for about 10 seconds. And then I release it. Don't touch it yet. You will not touch all of your hair until like later on. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of curling my hair. It's the same process throughout my whole head. You're gonna curl in the exact direction, always towards your face. And then I will show you guys how I style the rest of the front and then what else I use to style my hair, okay? So I will be right back. Now that everything is there, I'm gonna let this all cool down. You don't wanna run your hands through it yet, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go in and take little small sections of my hair and I'm basically gonna twirl it. And this is just gonna give it a little bit more definition and a little bit more volume. So I'm gonna take really, ow! Shit. Really thin, that's how you burn yourself. Really thin pieces. So you just take really thin pieces. Take some from the front too. And you just like, and what this does is it creates a lot of dimension. So it's just gonna create a lot of dimension for your hair. And then I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this cool off for about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna go about my day or like go about my morning and just go do other things. And I'm gonna let this all cool down completely because if you touch my hair, like this, you can still feel a lot of heat on my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go let this cool off for a bit, and once it's nicely cooled off, then I'm gonna come and show you guys how I style my hair all the way. So you don't wanna brush through your hair yet. You just wanna let these curls completely cool off. And the reason why you wanna let the curls cool off is because they last longer. So if you touch your hair when the hair is still really hot, then you're going to basically loosen the curls and they're not gonna last as long and they're not gonna be as nice and voluminous. So you definitely want them to cool off. So, okay guys, so I'm back and now my hair has completely cooled. It's a little still warm in certain areas. I would recommend you to let it cool a little bit more, but your girl has places to be, things to do today. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my hands and I'm just going to basically brush my hands through my hair. Look at that. And now I have this like luscious hair. If you see the hair on top, all it did was give me some dimension and some like, you know, some cuteness. And then I'm gonna go to the other side and I'm just basically gonna pull my hair through that too. And if you can see, all that does, and I'm just going to pull the dimension. And if you feel like there's any like awkward hairs or awkward, you know, ones that didn't pull out correctly or they just look a little weird, you can just go back in with the curling iron. But now you can't really go in being all like cray. How you gotta go back in, you gotta go back in with a curling iron to fix any of the ones that didn't curl so nicely. Like I don't like how this one curled. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of go in and recurl that. Give it a little bit more of a shape. That one looks nice. So I didn't like how my front looks. I want a little bit more dimension. So I'm just gonna go back in and I'm just gonna take a piece from the front and give myself a little bit more dimension in the front. Since this is my first day of fresh hair, I don't usually take my first day of fresh hair and put any hairspray in it. I basically just leave my hair as is because these curls should last me a long time because I use the Memory Mist by Oe. So they should last me at least for like 2 days. I do wash my hair once or twice a week because I have a lot of hair. So your girl can't be doing her hair over and over again throughout the week. So yeah, there you go. And if you feel like this looks a little wonky, it's like I feel like that's starting to look a little wonky, Obviously, it wouldn't look as wonky if I would have waited a little bit longer. I like to just press them together and just redefine the curl. You could just go ahead and shape your hair however you want to. And there you go. That's it, you guys. That's my curling technique. How I curl my hair, it was very much requested. Go ahead and comment down below if you guys also want me to do a how I style second day hair, how I style greasy hair. Go ahead and let me know and I'll create those videos for you guys as well. Just comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications for this video. Also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Those are all Glam by Runa. I will see you guys on my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and I love you always and forever. Mwah. Bye!